Kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line. Hello, it's a real pleasure to be with you from West London, from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Chelsea, and they take on Fulham.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And Chelsea looking dangerous. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, when he's playing well, he can unlock any defence. He can manipulate the ball, see a pass and beat defenders. He'll be key today.
Emile Smith-Rowe. Pereira. The ball with Lukic. Smith-Rowe. Foiling his opponent completely. Mykhailo Mudryk. Chance to cross. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Iwobi. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. And well positioned to clear. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Opportunity it is. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. It was on its way in. Now, who can he play it to? Chelsea will get the throw in. Nothing wrong with that, says the referee. Decent position. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. A chance maybe from the wide position. And he's in. A goal! They've opened the scoring in the derby. And I'll tell you what, you can hear a pin drop in here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, away they go again. What effect will that goal have on Chelsea? We're going to find out. Emile Smith-Rowe. Robinson. Smith-Rowe. Muniz. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. And so the first half draws to a close. Well, the action underway again. Chelsea trailing going into the second half. Can they come up with the right response? He will be. Giving it a try. Well, strong hand on the ball. Mikhailo Mudryk. Jackson on the ball. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Well, you can hear the fans imploring him to shoot. He might think differently next time.
Well, from there, with not too much pressure on him, that's a poor attempt. It's well wide in the end.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Sasha Lukic. Pereira. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, they have to pay attention. Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Sterling.
Well, these Chelsea players need to step it up here because their fans have been brilliant. Can they get this equaliser?
Good work from Fulham to win it back. He will be. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Enzo Fernandez.
He's in here.
Couldn't put it away, and that could be so costly at this juncture.
Yeah, that's so frustrating. I'm not sure they'll get another chance to get back into this game. Hey, over there. Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
And a no-nonsense clearance. Firing it in. And pushed away to safety. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Can someone get on the end of this? Was it a great clearance? Oh, tremendous block. Caicedo. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Under pressure. And so the final whistle here, the visitor.